Let's go. Amazing, amazing. Another wonderful night of a Manic Monday. Hey, y'all on chat. What's happening? We did not forget about you ever, so we thank you for tuning in to the LA School of Comedy Open Mic. I am your host tonight, Jazz Clarity, which is amazing to see me here and not just on stage, but on stage, right? Oh, what a phenomenal day. Happy Memorial Day, right? Shout out to the people we memorize, memories, members, memorialize. That's the word. You like the M's. We got the M's. So phenomenal weekend this weekend. I had the show at the Haha. Great time. But let me tell you, active things happen. Have happened. So I have this aunt. Love her. Shout out to you if you're watching. I have this aunt who every time. Let's go back before I tell you about the Haha. Let's give a shout out to the LA School of Comedy, where we do podcasts, we do voiceover videos. Our producer Jason Ham, who does amazing work on the cameras, on the music, every single thing that we do around here. We cannot make it possible without Jason, without our comedy concierge Sam Linderman, who is not here with us tonight, but she will be here soon. Not tonight though. And the most amazing Miss Sunda Kronquist. Yes, we could not all be here without her. So thank you so much, Sunda. We miss you. We love you, and we look forward to seeing you when you come back. So back to last night. So last night, I have this aunt, and the thought process of like going places, and you have a family who come in, and you're supposed to be the star of the show, right? And I'm the only black girl on the show last night, right? So every black person in the building is mine. That's what you're thinking immediately. And so I finish my set, I go off, I go to the restroom, I come back, and immediately I see my aunt with the bartender pinned up against the wall, cussing him out. And I'm like, I'm going to walk this way. Can't acknowledge that. You know where she came from. You, right? That's your family. I don't know these people. Sorry. And the next thing you know, I see my dad go out there. I'm like, oh my gosh, not a cuss out family affair. Oh, I can't be a part of this. I can't. But all in all, things didn't have to be paid for. So you got to love somebody who can cut you out of a payment, right? I need somebody like that in my life. I wish I cussed that much. Or not. Or maybe I just kind of wish that the resting smiley face would come off. Just long enough to cuss people out. I get to cussing and fussing. I'm like, you get on my and I still. How can you tell I'm mad? Like, really? Oh, crazy. But I love her. So shout out to her. I love how we save money. Cuss people out to save money. Be nice, guys. Be nice. Has anybody seen that that Netflix movie, The Crash? It's a documentary. Well, if you haven't seen it, it is about this young lady who got into a car crash, and the people in the car died. One was her boyfriend, one was her, I guess, homeboy, so to speak. And the documentary is going over whether it was a murder or whether it was an accident. Well, from my perspective, I can't talk to anybody else because there are people that I happen to know, who agree that it might have been an accident. Might have. She had an incident. She blacked out. Something could have happened. We don't know. But the facts are the facts. The facts are she put her foot to the floor, 100 miles an hour, threw a sign, through a building. The two people in the car crashed. Three people in the car crashed. Two of the people died. I think what happened was, come on in while I'm telling this lovely story. Hey. Shout out to you. Welcome in. So let me finish telling you. So she gets into this crash. She's having an argument with her boyfriend in the hallway. The homeboy's in the back because the boyfriend and the homeboy live together, right? She said, I will kill every motherfucker in here. And she tried. It didn't work out, though, because everybody didn't die. She didn't die, right? Unfortunately, she is now fighting appeal on her murder case, and that's kind of what the documentary is about. And spoiler alert, definitely spoiler alert. She is definitely one of those people who's like, I'm going to say everything right? I can get off right? Okay. And you see this in the documentary. She looks to her lawyer and says, did I do it right? Did I say it right? Did I say what I was supposed to say? They're like, is there anything else you want to say? Wait. Did I say it right? Anything? I'm so sorry. I just really... I said, oh, no, she did it. She did it. She definitely did it. Oh, she tried to hurt everybody in the car, and that was so unfortunate. Her mom even was like, I mean, it wasn't her fault. It wasn't her fault. I mean, we knew the boyfriend, but we didn't even know the dude in the back. We didn't even know him. The judge was like, really? You really said that? She was like, he's a new friend. I don't even know him like that. White fragility. It's unfortunate. Anyway. So, as you know, I started this comedy journey in Salt Lake City, Utah. And thank you. Shout out to Salt Lake City. And I get to go back and watch some of my friends do comedy now. And they do improv and whatnots. And my Mormon ex-husband, he has now made it to the troupe. Look at him rising to the top. Took him a while, but he made it. For those of you who don't know, you go to Utah, you go and become Mormon by default. And so I became a BMW, a black Mormon wife. I joined an improv troupe, and my black Mormon husband did not, unfortunately, because he signed me up from the class and he didn't make it into the troupe I did. And now he made it. I'm so proud of him. Oh, good times. When I first heard the term Mormon, I thought, Mormon, yes! I ain't been dating in a minute. I love that. But I was the one being cheated on. I mean, I like girls too, but not for the long term. He had like 2 other wives, and I was the third, the eye candy of sorts, One laid, one prayed, and I slayed, And as he looked for the 4th, I was like, dang, was I not enough? I guess I became the famous one too. But are you guys ready for an amazing show tonight? I look forward to seeing each and every one of you laugh tonight. Chat, you are in for a special one, especially when we have amazing talent like we have in this room tonight. Giving it up tonight for, drumroll please, Junior Moreno. Let's go. Clap it up.
What is going on, LA School of Comedy? Keep it going for yourselves for being here. Yes. On Memorial Day, remembering the folks that fought long and hard for this beautiful country. Remembering them. But I got to end, of course, give it up for Jason Ham for doing a great job. Sunday, if you're watching, we love Sunday, the wonderful LA School of Comedy. I'm going to get real with you guys. I have been putting on some pounds. And I can tell because I'm slowly transitioning from these jeans to elastic waistband shorts. That's how you know life is changing. When buttons start getting aggressive. And I'm still in denial. I went to go buy some formal pants. I went from a 34 to a 36. Mentally, I'm still a snug 34. A medium Mexican. I'm still putting on these jeans, and when I'm getting dressed, they start feeling less like clothes and more like I'm stuffing a cannon. Yeah. But I put them on. These jeans, they don't really fit, but they keep me accountable. Keep me accountable. Tell you the dangerous thing about elastic waistband shorts is that they don't keep you accountable. These jeans, they're honest. They're your honest friend that tell you gained 5 pounds. They're like, amigo, what happened this weekend? Elastic waistband shorts are your friend that goes, order the extra fries. Yeah, get the milkshake. Yeah. You get the tacos after midnight. The shorts are like, you deserve happiness, Junior. Keep it going. Elastic waistband shorts let you live a completely delusional life. I'll tell you what, though. Being a Mexican Latino man, gaining weight is a little bit difficult because Mexicans make it difficult to process this emotionally. I feel like white folks, they get concerned. Mexican families, they celebrate. They're like, you gained 15 pounds at Thanksgiving. They're like, órale, sí. Por fin comiendo, finally eating. I'm like, por fin comiendo, tia. This stomach is starting to look like it's sponsored by tortillas. Eating after 30 is simply, it hits different. In your 20s, you can have tacos, burritos, wake up the next day, and still look beautiful, perfectly fine, attractive. Now, after 30, you have a burrito at 2 a.m., people start suddenly highly trusting my carne asada recommendations. Yeah. My metabolism crossed the border and never came back. Let me say that one again. My metabolism crossed the border and never came back. And I'll tell you what, though, guys. I professionally, I work in sales. I work in an office. But I know like I look like a valet. But people don't have to be so obvious about it. I'm standing outside of a restaurant, waiting for my car, next to the valet stand. And this older white woman comes right up to me, hands me her keys, and goes, if the car doesn't start immediately, try jiggling the keys twice. She had follow-up instructions ready. Confident. I was like, ma'am, the valet gentleman will be here momentarily. She got embarrassed quick. You ever see somebody reboot racism in real time? She was like, oh no, I did a racism. Oh. She reacted like I caught her saying the quiet part at full volume. Yeah. I was like, lady, don't feel bad. At least you assume I have a job. I'm working. Could have been worse. You could have handed me the keys and been like, bring the car out front and don't touch the radio. Little growth, some progress. I'll tell you the craziest one, though. The craziest one is I'm walking down the street and I'm passing by one of those fruit carts, the fruit carts. And the fruit guy had stepped away for like 2 seconds. I don't know where he went. I'm passing by this older white gentleman. As I'm going by, he stops, looks at me and goes, excuse me, is this yours? And points to the fruit cart as I'm passing by, as if I was slicing mangoes in the backs moments ago. Not even a hesitant point either. Very confident racism. He's like, hey, is this yours? Like he expected me to clock back in. Should have messed with him. Should have been like, see, welcome to Junior's Fruits. Tenemos dos tamaños, 10 y 15. We got 2 sizes, 10 and 15. Instead, I panicked. I said, no hablo inglés, no English. Which is hilarious because I said it perfectly. Perfect pronunciation, totally fluent, no accent. Guy probably walked away like, damn, they trained those fruit guys well. Now, I keep a 6-foot distance anytime I'm passing by a fruit cart. Not for health or COVID reasons, but for liability. Because apparently if I stand too close to pineapple, I become staph. Tell you this, I didn't know you could OD, overdose on weed, until somebody gave me a little lunch-size bag of infused hot Cheetos. Little lunch size, not family size, not party size, little lunch size. The most innocent size. The size your mom packs you when she still believes in you. Like, oh, here you go, Timmy. Off you go. Here you go. Packaging looked exactly like regular hot Cheetos. That should be illegal. You don't make a drug look like something that's been destroying people since middle school. Because each one of those hot Cheetos contained about 10 milligrams of THC. 10 milligrams per Cheeto. That's insane. Nobody ever just has one hot Cheeto in their life. Nobody opens the bag like, delicious. Let me just zip this up. Save it for tomorrow. No! Hot Cheetos aren't a snack. They're an event. They're not, oh, let me just have one. They're, why is my mouth on fire and I'm still going? It's New Year's Eve. I'm feeling adventurous. I have 2 of the infused hot Cheetos. 2. And they taste exactly like regular hot Cheetos. That's a problem. They don't taste like drugs. They taste like, trust me, I'm just an innocent hot little Cheeto. About an hour goes by. I start feeling the side effects. I get the munchies, which is the worst possible side effect when the only food you have in your house is more drug Cheetos. Here's the dangerous part. It's a small bag. And psychologically, that feels safe. You guys ever see a small bag and think, well, it's a small bag. How bad could it be? That bag lied. That was a disaster in a kid-sized bag. I'm high. I'm hungry. I'm looking at the bag like, ooh, well, it's a small bag. It'd be irresponsible not to finish it. I had like 13 left. And this is how you know that weed does make you a little bit dumb, because at no point did I think, well, if 2 did this, what are 13 more going to do? No. My brain turned into a nutritionist. Like, Junior, this is portion control. This is actually good for you. Come on in. We have a special visitor here. I'll fill them in really quickly. How you doing? Welcome in. Take a seat. Yeah, guys, come on in. Welcome, welcome. Step on in here. Happy Memorial Day weekend. I'll fill you in really quickly, guys. You're just coming in. Take a seat, guys. Take a seat. Yeah, welcome. Happy Memorial Day weekend. We're celebrating the wonderful Americans that fought long and hard for this beautiful country. And now here we are, able to memorialize them and remember them for everything that they did for us. And wonderful things are happening in this beautiful school, the LA School of Comedy, led by Sunda Cronquist and Tim and Jason Ham. Guys, I'll fill you in really quickly. I'm about to wrap up, but before I'm going to fill you in really quickly, I didn't know you could OD on weed until somebody gave me a little lunch-size bag of infused hot Cheetos. You know, not family size, not party size, little lunch size. It's New Year's Eve. I have 2 infused hot Cheetos, and keep in mind, each one has 10 milligrams of THC in it per Cheeto, 10 milligrams per Cheeto. I eat 2. I then get the munchies. I have like 13 left because I have the munchies. I finish the rest of the bag, and here's the dangerous part. Somewhere around Cheeto number 9, number 10, my whole body starts to go weak. My knees start to go weak. I pass out so hard, I go into a coma. I pass out for 2 days. 2 days from a little lunch-sized bag. That's not a snack. That's a system failure. And this, by the way, this happened during New Year's. I was feeling adventurous. I'm like, it's New Year's Eve. All my buddies were celebrating New Year's with countdowns. I jumped right to January 3rd. Everybody was texting me like, hey, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. I was like, which one? Yeah. Now I ask a lot of questions before having edibles. Guys, happy Memorial Day. Give it up for Jazz Clarity, our wonderful host. We have some amazing talent here tonight. And hopefully we get some youngsters up here as well. But yeah.
Keep it going, keep it going. Thank you, Junior. Amazing, amazing. Are any of you guys talented tonight? Oh, we just got some viewers tonight. Amazing. Well, you're in for a treat. Man, I feel you. When it comes to high treats, it's crazy. It is a crazy experience. I smoke a little bit, just a smidge, you know, and every time I smoke or have an edible, I immediately regret it. I'm like, Lord, please get me down from here. And I smoked before I had a massage earlier this week, and it was a great experience, but it was a terrible high. I was praying so hard, like, if you would get me down from here. And my inner thoughts were like, no, you need to be up here. I need to talk to you. God, you need to talk to me? No. It was just inner me. And maybe it was God too, but I surely was being talked to. I was so high. The lady who was giving me a massage, I know she was like, she smells like weed so bad, but I'm going to just keep going. Keep going. I wonder if she wanted some. Oh, the feeling was crazy. And then you talked about, elastic. And they don't make elastic like they used to, you know? You put it in the dryer twice, and now it's all flimsy, like my shirt right now. It's kind of falling off. They do not make elastic like they used to. You have a bed, and it wraps around your bed, the fitted sheet. Wraps around your bed for 30 years. You still got the same fitted sheet your grandma gave you. And it lasted forever. Nowadays, you got to buy it like every other month, It's just not what it used to be. But I love a good high when it makes you feel all warm and toasty and cozy. Just like the comedy that we're going to ensue from our comedian, Mosey. Come on up. Amazing.
Speaking of high, you guys got to be high, right? you're like driving by, they're like, oh, comedy, let's just go in and check it out. I'm actually originally from Iran. Thank you. It's a difficult time to be Iranian these days because, Donald Trump is bombing your homeland. And at the same time, I grew up there, so I really hate the regime, the Islamic regime there. I really hate him. So it's kind of like watching your rich asshole dad beating the shit out of your biological drunk abusive dad. So you're just kind of like watching this going, and you're like, what the fuck is going on here? Being an immigrant, like my dad, he passed away about 2 years ago. And he always wanted to be a citizen. So it was like 92. And, his thing hit during COVID. And anyway, it got postponed. And, he had advanced dementia. He was in a wheelchair. But it was more of a symbolic thing. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take him to his interview, and, I want him to become a citizen. So I took him to the interview, pretty much wheel him in, and the guy starts asking questions, and I'm the companion / interpreter. So there's a point that the guy asks, would you be willing to pick up arms to defend the United States against enemies, domestic and foreign? So I had to obviously translate that to my dad. And even with his advanced dementia, his eyes kind of got wide, and he got worried. He goes, Are we going to a war? I said, no, just say yes. Just say yes. It's okay. Just say yes. And then he said yes. And then I told the guy, listen, dude, I think if there's ever a point that you need a guy in adult diaper in a wheelchair with advanced dementia to pick up a weapon to defend the United States, we've already fucking lost the war, Like, what do you want me to do? Like, what do you like? Imagine me wheeling my dad around the battlefield. Dad, shoot them. And, no, don't shoot me. It's me, your son. Don't shoot me. Over there, shoot them. So, it's crazy. So, yeah, being Iranian is difficult. So that's why I've decided to join the LGBTQR community. And R stands for racially fluid. So during ice raids, I identify as Italian. Hey, yeah. Even if I meet a girl, I go between Argentinian and Brazilian. It increases my odds of getting laid. I don't identify as Iranian. Tax season's coming up. I'm going to be identifying as Jewish. Yeah. If I'm tipping at a restaurant, I identify as French. In the bedroom, I identify as black. Yeah. So the Straits of Hormuz is still closed, and this has affected everybody's life. The gas prices have gone up, and we also found out about a month ago that the new Ayatollah, the supreme leader of Iran, the CIA, found out that he's gay. Yeah, he's a closeted gay guy, and he's the supreme leader, supposedly this super religious guy. So Donald Trump found this out, and he had a press release. Hello, everyone. Donald Trump is here, and I have to tell you guys, the new Ayatollah is gay. He is so gay, he's as gay as a picnic basket. He's very gay. That's why he's closed the Straits of Hormuz, because he doesn't like that name. It sounds very homophobic. Straits of Hormuz. That's why I'm going to rename it the Anus of Hormuz, so we can keep it wide open like the anus of Ayatollah. And we're going to hold the next gay parade in the Anus of Hormuz, led by none other than Rosie O'Donnell in the Anus of Hormuz. What else? Yeah, they killed a lot of these mullahs. A lot of these, religious guys were all killed during the first month of this war. And it kind of dawned on me that they're probably short on virgins up there. Because if every single one of them is getting 72 virgins, I mean, there's got to be a shortage up there. Plus, I never understood the 72 virgins. Why would you go through all this trouble, get killed, and go up there and you have to start all over again? You got to teach a girl how to suck a dick. Just ask for 2 dirty whores. 3 porn stars will do the job. Why the fuck you need 72 virgins? Yeah, I am. Recently, 2 years ago, I'm divorced. So it's been 2 years, and now I'm on Bumble. And fuck, it's tough out there, man. I'm telling you, it's crazy. And then I was actually matched with this girl. Not matched. The app recommends you your potential matches based on your profile. So I got racially profiled by Bumble, and this girl was recommended to me. Her name was Jihad. I'm looking at her. I'm like, she's okay. She's actually a good-looking girl. But why the fuck is her name Jihad? I mean, I already have a hard time traveling through the airport security. Like, imagine me and Jihad together. Like, we're fucking, like, running late. You gotta catch a flight. Jihad, well, over here, Jihad. We gotta catch the plane. Imagine meeting her dad. I mean, the dad named her daughter Jihad. You know, gotta be a lovely man. You know. Jihad means, by the way, holy war. If you don't know what that means, you know, holy religious war. That's jihad. You know. So yeah, I got matched with this girl, and then I asked her, you know, on a date, and I told her, you know what, let's go have dinner, and you pick the place. And she did, and she told me, you're gonna love this place. It's very quaint. Right off the bat, I knew I was in trouble. Because quaint is one of those words only bougie white people use. Like, you never hear a Mexican say, orale cabrón, I went to this taco place. So quaint. Very quaint. So we go to this quaint place, and she orders 2 glasses of wine and $45 each. And he comes with a wine expert. It's called sommelier. He stands over there, the wine expert, and he's just, you know, this authority standing there. Like, you... And then you have to drink the wine in front of him. And it's a lot of pressure. It's a first date, so I have to impress this chick. And I'm like, I know what the fuck I'm doing, so I've only seen it, you know, in fucking movies. So I'm just going to go like this and a little bit of like that. And smell the wine and take a little sip. And then the guy goes, this wine, you're gonna taste a lot of earth and leather. And I'm thinking, $90, motherfucker, if I wanted to taste earth and leather, I'll chew on my shoe. For $90, I want to time travel. This other girl that I matched with, she said we were supposed to meet, but I felt a little under the weather, and I had to cancel. I said, listen, I'm feeling a little under the weather. She goes, oh, I'll send you some positive energy. I was like, how? You're all the way in the fucking valley. I'm in Century City. How do you send me the energy? How am I supposed to know when I've received the energy? Where's the conduit? And she goes, no, this is just positive. It's just positivity. I'm channeling positivity towards you. I'm like, what are you, Darth Vader? Anyway, we never went on a date after that. So, okay, I think that's it. Farting in public. You know, I've been thinking about it. The safest place to fart in public is near a baby. No, seriously. That's the best place because everybody blames the baby. And it doesn't matter how fucking rancid it is. The more rancid, the better because they're like, oh, fuck, you got to change the diaper. So every time I'm in public and I need to fucking go, I find a baby. And if they can't talk, better. You know? You don't want them to be able to talk. Because then they're fucking, your cover is blown, you know. It was that guy over there, my mama, not me. All right, guys, that's me. All right. Expats Unleashed.
Keep it going from Mosey. Oh, that is amazing. Farting in public can be complicated. You either baby on a baby or a dog, or you just go, I don't know what that was. Start blaming the air in LA. Man, Mosey, that was great. I think about when you were talking about dating, and I love giving people nicknames. I don't know about you guys, but nicknames are just such a big thing for me, but also in the Black community. So when you would have matched with Jihad, I was like, Hottie in the building! Okay, because I'm not going to call you Jihad in public. We're not going to get in trouble today. Oh, man. No, dating's hard, period, but to be on apps, the least we could do is tell the chat, Mosey's single. Are you single, Mosey? If you see Mosey single, come to the LA School of Comedy. We can help you out. Now we're hosting speed dating match, you know. At least you know what he sounds like. You know how tall he is. You know he's funny. At least you got something. You got something to work with. You go on these apps and they get to matching you racially profiling you, you know. And sometimes they have the audacity to match you with somebody you would never, ever even consider. You think I should be with them? Oh my gosh. And I have this thing for like not dating people who have guns in their profile. I'm like, they're axe murderers. They're gonna shoot me. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kidnap me. And some people think that's hot. Like, oh, they could shoot a gun. They could kill you too. You get to thinking about, oh, they sound like this. My green flags are. How are you supposed to date like that? You supposed to find your forever person off of some green flags that they pulled up on ChatGPT? I don't think so. Man, no, dating is hard. That's why I don't date anymore. I would like to, so chat if you know anybody, you know, audience if you know anybody, recommendations. At the LA School of Comedy, we can all come in here and meet and mingle. But comedy does that thrill. It does that thrill for me. And it gives me the attention that I need, the flirtation that I need, because I can flirt with the chat, you know. And I can get every single piece of love and attention that I need, minus the physical piece. But it's a great time. It's a great time. It's hard to date in LA. Always hard. Anybody ever date somebody with a different accent than you and you're like, I kind of am internalizing their accent. I went on this date with this West African dude and he was talking like this. And I was like, I want to talk like this too. And I don't want to be rude, but like that's the first thing you think of. You want to take on the accent of them, like, so you could feel like you understand them even more, but you're kind of insulting them. Like, I think you're beautiful. I think you are handsome. Oh, man. Yeah. And I was thinking about how you are transracial. And is it just me when you think of somebody who is mixed, you think of your race first and then think of whatever they're mixed with? Because I know that when people say they're mixed, I'm like, black and what? They could be like, that wasn't even it. But like, no, black and what? You gotta be that. So this next kingpin coming to the stage is going to knock you off your feet, but in a very smooth way. With the comedy prestige of Anya West. Everybody clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Just in time is crazy. Y'all be gassing. Y'all be gassing niggas. What's good people? How goes it? Youthful folk in the building. Shout out to y'all for being in the building and such. Thank God. All right, yeah, I wanted to work on some new stuff, just some stuff that I've been thinking about. So as soon as something makes the notes, you got to understand this. Like, to me, it was funny enough to make the notes, and then I got to say it here and then decide if it's funny enough to take to the show. So, you know, TYP, I'll take your pick. They tried to kill Big Groove, bro. I don't know if y'all know who Big Groove is. He like this dude who does like food reviews, and basically it's not really a review. It's this big buff black dude. And he be like taking that one shark bite. He like shark bite. He take a huge bite, and he just get up and start dancing in the restaurant. And he too big to be moving like that. And everybody be in the comments like, bro, sit your big ass down. But like, that's his thing though. He went viral with it. He going crazy with it, bro. They tried to kill Big Groove. Did y'all know? Y'all didn't know? Bruh, I put news through it. I don't even tell jokes no more. I just tell y'all news. They try to kill Big Groove. Swear to God, you can Google this. Some sushi restaurant invited him, said, hey, Big Groove, come on, we're going to do a super meal, pull up. You can do your video here, whatever. So he about to come pull up and do it. He planning his schedule. He's finna go do it. He gets a tip from somebody who works there. They said, hey, Big Groove, don't pull up. It's like, what? He said, Big Groove, don't pull up. The chef is going to kill you. They said, what? Come to find out, when the police investigate, the chef had purchased pounds and pounds of this puffer fish, which is illegal if cooked incorrectly. And he was going to serve it to him in a huge sushi and let him take the shark bite of death. They was going to kill Big Groove. And what's crazy is the turn in the comments, because everyone used to always comment on Big Groove, hey, sit your big ass down, sit your big ass down. But now they're like, yo, he big as shit and doing too much, but you ain't got to kill him, no. Like, it's the way it's humanized him. And it's like, the whole time he was just a dude who's big, happy, dancing. And it's like, we was be pissed off in the comments, sit your big ass down. Big ass niggas in the restaurant doing too damn much. All them damn muscles and you in here bullshitting. But now they try to kill Big Groove. It's like all these comments is like love, nothing but love. Like, oh man, you know, I used to hate him dancing, but now I'm just glad he's still up there. Like it's the way the world has changed. All this is to say, the world is gonna hate you, y'all, at some point, no matter what you do. But don't eat the pufferfish, I guess. I don't know what the lesson is here. I don't have the lesson, y'all. This is a new note. I just wrote this. It's new. It's just all I have in here. They tried to kill Big Groove, all caps. I was shocked. He's Nigerian. I'm Nigerian. Am I next? I don't know. I haven't danced since I read this. I don't want to even be associated. It's fucked my head up, y'all. I can't even live the regular life. It's messed me up, man. Speaking of fish, I actually met the homie, or I ran into my homie from like middle school, and we ain't really kicked it in a long time. But it's no beef. It's just like, you know, life goes on. But we had reconnected. We was talking, chop it up, and then we left. I was driving away, and I remember when this dude stole my catfish. Like I don't even remember when catfishing was a thing. Catfish used to be a thing. Like you would go online and you would have whole relationships with people that you never met in person. And I never thought I would ever do that. And I never really did. But it was like Facebook when you just like get in a relationship with whoever. And there's one little bad little light-skinned girl and she just like added me out of nowhere. I'm like, well, what the fuck? Who this? So I add her back. You know, we chopping it. Immediately she in the DM. Oh, your videos are so funny. Da, da, da. She chopping. I'm like, oh shit. I do make videos. Thank you. And then so all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. Next thing I know, me and her are in a relationship on Facebook. What? I never met the girl in real life, but I'm in middle school. It don't matter. I was in a relationship with this girl just because we was lab partners. I don't give a fuck about this, but we together. It's cool. We talking online, whatever. Maybe 2 or 3 days. 4th day, all of a sudden, her relationship goes from in a relationship with me to it's complicated. What's complicated? What happened? Now that we've been talking the same way. Then I see she added one of my friends, the homie. Not even a week later, her and the homie is in a relationship online. He stole my catfish. And what pissed me off more is, after he stole her, is when it came out that she was a catfish, and it was a whole thing, it was a whole school program, and he was like the face of it, like, hey, y'all, be careful who you talk to online, whatever. I'm like, well, she liked me first. Like, nobody want to hear that in the assembly about potential threats online. You know, everybody's like, oh, you know, he's a victim, they took advantage of, She liked me first, though. I should be up there. Like, I should be on the stage in the assembly. That's why I'm on stage doing comedy now. I just want attention. Clearly, that's when I should have realized I'm just addicted to attention. Because at that point, like, he was, like, in tears. You know, there's a lot going on. He had sent her, like, a dick pic and shit. I was never going to get that far. But that's probably why it's complicated. She asked for a dick pic. I said, girl, I don't know you. What are we doing? No, you can't see my meat. Yeah. But I was like, I don't know how to bring it up to the homie now. Like, I was like, like, now we just moved on so much from it. I'm like, hey, remember when you stole my catfish? I don't know, y'all. I don't know how to bring it up. I don't know how to bring it up. I don't know how to. That's my problem. I got a lot of information in my head. I don't know how to bring it up. Cause one of my cousins got a hair transplant. Like he went to Turkey, got the shit done, ducked off, whatever. Came back with the fresh hairline. Cool. I'm just mad cause he ain't addressed it at all, and he still got bald photos on his Instagram. Like you can't be fooling us. Like we still see the head you used to have. Like I don't. And no one is all his comments. Nobody said anything about the new hair. I'm like, is it fucked up of me to be like, it's a great. Who did it? Like, can you tag the? I don't know, y'all. I just think if you're going to pay all that money to get something done, like hair transplants, BBL, all that, just be honest. You already spent the money. Why are you hiding it? Flex on us. You spent the bread? What you mean? Oh, I went to the gym. No, you didn't. That's a fake ass. It's okay. You paid for it. You have the money. You're blessed. Tag your doctor. In fact, before the surgery, start the countdown on Instagram. Like, do for birthdays, like the countdown, like new butt 2026. Like, let us know. We can celebrate with you. The little confetti come down. Oh my God, girl, the new butt is amazing. Like I could be in the comments supporting you, but now you're hiding it and lying to us. I just want honesty, y'all. Just want honesty. Just want honesty. The last thing I wrote on here, I don't know if y'all heard about the enhanced games. It's like a thing they're doing right now. I don't know who's funding this shit, but it's like they're basically it's like track and field, but they're letting people take steroids. Oh, good. I've been waiting for that. Did you apply? Like, she's like, okay, good. Like, yeah, so you gonna tell us, B? Like, what? That's crazy. Yeah, but it's like you could take steroids, and like it's like they're doing races, swimming, all type track and field, all type of shit, basically Olympics. But you're allowed to take steroids, and the fucked up part is they're starting the games, and all the people who ain't taking the steroids is winning. Like, it's fucking everybody's head up because they're like, yo, what you mean they still like people are getting dusted. Like, dude, they did a 100 race. The dude who didn't take steroids was like, wait, at the end after the race, not he's barely breathing, he's barely gasping. He's like, man, I need to take more drugs, take some more of that shit. I'm like, what? This is crazy. It changes the way we look at this shit because it's not. And I always thought this too. Let them take steroids. I've always been on that side. Baseball, boring as shit. Let them take steroids. I don't care. I'm all for it. Basketball, I feel like it doesn't really help you. Track and field, I feel like it doesn't really help you. Weightlifting, that one makes sense. It helps you. So whatever. But like, I never thought steroids was the deciding factor. I was like, with the steroids, you still have to be like a significantly like trained, well, like versed athlete in all these different fields to be able to be great at it. Basically, what I'm saying is, Barry Bonds, give that nigga back his awards. I don't know why. Right? I don't know. I don't know why it bothered me. I didn't watch baseball then. I'd be like, if he was like, you still gotta hit the ball, nigga. I don't care how many steroids he took. Like, he still gotta hit the fucking ball. Y'all ever hit a baseball? That shit hard as fuck. I could take steroids for months. I guarantee you, if I never touch a baseball bat, I would not be able to hit a baseball. I'd be strong as shit, missing the fuck out of this shit. I don't know, y'all. It's very interesting, the enhanced games. It's really dope. I want to participate, but I don't know if I'm ready to take steroids. I don't know if I can handle the roid rage. Like, I know that's a thing that comes with it. And I smoke a lot of weed, so I feel like it would be a battle intrinsically. Like, what would my body do? I feel like that's the real enhanced games. Like, is he gonna get mad? You know, we don't know. Also, I feel like as much as I want to take steroids, I also don't want to ever have to buy new clothes. I've kind of just been like preparing for my steroid body by buying slightly bigger clothes, just in case I decide to do steroids later in my life. It's like, are you a medium? Nope, I'm a large. You know, I got to be a large just in case when I fill in. That's why I have no arm tattoos, because I'm just going to stretch it out. You know, it's going to stretch it out when I get the roids. So stupid. Yeah, I really just got to get some new stuff out. I have a show Thursday at Barney's Beanery. Right. We're back in Pasadena. The scene of the crime, the Netflix is a joke crime, scene of the crime. We're back at it. They invited me back. I was like, oh, thanks. Like, they tried to book me the week after, but I was like, I'm busy as shit. Fake way. I'll be working. Should I say this on here? I don't know who's watching. I don't care. I have 2 minutes. I have 1 minute. If you know me personally, tune out. I met a girl at this party that I was emceeing at this graduation party, and she's a pharmacist, or soon to be pharmacist. And it fucks my head up every time we talk, because I'm like, bro, you're so well off in life, like, very soon. And I'm like a comedian, right? And I was like, I told her, I was like, oh, like, you're about to be a doctor next year. That's pretty crazy. Like, I'm kind of like, you know, psyching myself out of talking to her. And she's like, oh, but you're like a doctor of comedy. I said, girl, not at all. But if you believe that, like, fuck it. Like, I'm with it. Like, let's do it. And the shit's crazy. It's fucking my head up. Every time she talks to me, I'm like, damn, she's like about to be very well off in life, and I could potentially be a trophy husband. That's why I'm thinking about the roids, because I feel like now the jokes are there. I need to physically be the trophy body, to just, you know, take care of kids at home. Oh, hello, Sam. She's not here, but that's dope. Shout out to Sam, though. She's not here, but much love to you, gang. Whatever you're doing. Shout out to Sunda. Shout out to LA School of Comedy. If people say you're funny, then pull up, because you probably are. Thanks so much. If you're in Pasadena, pull up on Thursday, the 28th. If you're in, let me not pretend like I know where the next shows are. I'm follow my Instagram. All right, Kanye West. I'm gonna post it there. All right, y'all. I'm gonna leave.
Keep it going for Anye. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was an Amber Alert. I was like, not another one. You know another one?
Yeah, if you know where Delisa Fergoso is.
Find Delisa Fergoso. Where's Delisa from?
Los Angeles.
Oh, from L.A.
2019 white Land Rover.
White Land Rover in L.A. Got Delisa. Find Delisa. I don't even know. They stealing babies all weekend. They just stole Ramsey last week on Friday. I wonder if they got Ramsey back. Shout out to them babies. Hopefully the babies is all right. Not to laugh, but that's kind of funny. No, but I hope we find them people. Amber, Ebony, Silverbacks, and them. Find all them people. Oh, man. Being catfished. So I was a catfisher during those times in middle school. Oh, sad story. I catfished one of my friends. She thought she was just meeting the love of her life. She had been dating my cousin for months. And we've been texting, blowing her phone up, like, oh my gosh, I love him. And I'm like, why do you love him? You don't even know who that is. And I don't know how all the conversations went. I was with my cousin, but she was texting. And next thing you know, we had a reveal. Now, regular catfishes don't have reveals like this. We were ready. We were like, we're going to pull up, going to take grandmother's Corvette. It's going to be like, oh, he drives a Corvette. We're in middle school. Why do you feel like you should be comfortable with your boyfriend driving a Corvette? Right? Like, you're in middle school, big dog. And my cousin hops out and she's like, surprise, I'm your boyfriend. It was sad. I felt bad. I felt so bad because she was so excited. She was like, my boyfriend drives. Like, girl, your boyfriend's a pedophile. Like, chill out. You're lucky it's my cousin, right? Oh, man. And I've had a relationship that was fake. I dated him for 3 months. We had a whole fake relationship. Got married, had 2 kids, got a divorce. We're fighting in our divorce. And this was our whole conversation for the whole 3 months. Like, we had this whole thing. And then I don't even know how we broke up. I think the divorce proceedings ended. And so did our relationship. Yeah. Kind of crazy catfish types. Good stuff. Good stuff. And you talking about steroids, man. I take steroids. I got a lot of allergies. It's not the same steroids. I wish I had some athletic abilities. But I turned into all this woman, so that's okay. You know. I appreciate being fine and flashy. But them steroids don't really work. They gain your weight, and then they tell you got to take them every day. You got asthma, you take steroids every single day. You got eczema, you take steroids every single day. Are they really working? You feel me? They just making me big for no reason. Thought they were supposed to do something good for you. But that's enough about me. Bringing to the stage the lovely femme fatale, Miss V. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Appreciate your patience. Don't take the roids. I dated a Mr. Universe. Oh. Your wee will go away. Yeah. Is this broken? Is it, or is it fixed? There you go. All right. What else did I want to say that some people were saying? Anyway. Yes, I'm V. Everybody say hi, V. Hi, you guys. So, anybody see the Michael Jackson movie? Yeah? Okay. Did you guys like it? Yeah, I did too. It was, if you didn't see it, it's a great highlight reel of his life from birth, growing up to stardom. And it ends before the bad stuff. Because it's PG, you know. Yeah, you know. They did say there's going to be a sequel. I went to see it with my oldest son. He's 29. But back when Michael actually died, my son came home mad. He was like, Mom, everybody's saying I look like Michael Jackson. I don't look like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is white. And I'm like, no, baby, he's black. He's like, the Michael Jackson that just died? He goes, and he showed me the picture. I'm like, oh yeah, he does. He looks white, but really he's black. So I had to go back and find the picture of him with his big nose. Yeah, so he was like, okay, I see the resemblance. And my son's favorite song was Bad. Anybody like that? Well, when he told me that, I'm thinking, well, let me go back and look at this music video. So I looked at the video because I love the song too. And do you know, y'all got to go look at this video right away. Michael Jackson looks bad. He's scary and he's white. I'm not talking looking pink and fleshy like the Caucasians in the room. No, he's white dead. He was walking white dead before his time. And he was skinny, like a stick figure. He had a big old head, just like a stick man, and no body. And I think he was the inspiration for Nightmare on Elm Street. That's how he looked. And now when you go see the video, you go see Nightmare on Elm Street trying to be bad, looking bad. Horrible bad. And he was so skinny. That was my discrepancy in the film. His nephew who played him, oh my God, a phenomenal talent, right? He brought Michael to life. He had his voice and singing. He could talk and sound just like him, did all the dance moves. But that young man had a big, beautiful, juicy ass. Michael didn't have no ass. Michael was all pants. And this boy was in that movie with that big booty up there, and I couldn't follow the storyline after I noticed that booty. And I was watching it, he was in them black and white striped pants doing that move like this. And all I could see was the line between his quads and his hammies busting out of them pants. And I'm thinking, you saw nothing in Michael's pants. Woo, Lord, it wasn't good. You know, that was the worst part about the movie. But for me, it was also the best part about the movie. And in the second version, they're gonna have to AI out that booty. If they want to make it true to form. I'm just saying. For real, though. But rest in peace, MJ. Love you. Yeah. But Betty's grown an ass up there in heaven. Because in the beginning of the movie, they show him playing with his vegetables and making a face, you know. And they said, Michael never eats, you know. He probably just didn't like food. But up in heaven, he's more fit. I believe it. I believe it. Because he was sexy. He was just skinny. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. I'm hoping you guys listen to pop music. Have you heard that song? Come pick up your clothes. I have them folded. You guys know that song? You know that song? That just proves to me that young women nowadays are weak. I'm a boomer. There is no way I'm going to call a man and leave a message, let alone fold his clothes. The best I do is get back at him, go find his best friend, and say, yo, do you see that smoke? That's your boy's clothes burning. That's how it be coming from me. Yes, it's his hoodie, Air Force Ones, and them Jordans. Yeah, I'd burn all that. Burn it all. And you could tell all she wanted was to get some. You know, you could hear it in the song. It's like, oh no, and she's leading a pack of other young women to act like that. I gotta stop it now. Quit being weak, quit being dumb, and don't fold nobody's nothing. Burn, baby, burn. Those were the words from the 60s. Yeah, okay, so I have 2 non-negotiables. I do not date married men, and no BJs on the first date. Yeah, I keep it classy. I do. Although, if DEI, medical research, computer science research, Department of Education and Special Education funding be restored, and Roe versus Wade be overturned, and 4 Chief Justices be fired, I'd be inclined to Go out with 47. Good. Yes. You know, and get them 10 things taken care of. Oh, yes. I vacuum hose that tiny orange Cheeto. Oh, yes, I would. So long and passionately, I probably pop his cranial arteries. I know some of you don't want to see him dead. I just need him to be a vegetable. I need my deal to go through, you know? I don't want him flip-flopping on me like that after the date. No. Yes. Yes. I would take one for the team. You all are welcome. Yes. Anybody else got plans to flip Project 2025? Anybody else working on something? No? Okay. Well, consider me the beginning of Project 2028. And come up with something. Come on. Don't be just laying back. We have power. We have power, people. Okay, I got the light. So before I go, I just want to share an experience. There I was doing the old bob, 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 pull, pull, swirl, kiss, lick, gag. You know, the old bob, 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 pull, pull, swirl, kiss, lick, gag.
You know it's crazy.
And there was a steering wheel on my head. And I was all restricted, so you guys, I had to get out of that seatbelt. Don't worry, I know you think I was breaking the law. I wasn't. I really wasn't. It's actually legal to ride without wearing a seatbelt while performing delicate precision work that might harm the driver. It's actually legal. It is. Effective as of 2028, as soon as I get that bill passed by legislation. Yes, it's called the No Seatbelt While Bill. Yes, you guys had no idea I have a bona fide interest in politics. Well, I guess you do know. Work on Project 2028. I am Thank you very much. Find me on all platforms, including YouTube, VVV Comedy, and I'm in Compton on Friday. Yeah, St. Julian's. It's a classy supper theater. It's really pretty hot. I'm opening for Joe Torre, you guys. Very fun, very fun. Anyway, I love you, Sunda. I miss you. Sam, I miss you. Thank you very much. Oh, I can't dance. They might try to kill me. No, I've been taught you stay here until the host comes back. Yes, you never leave the stage. Never.
Here I come.
Thank you. Thank you, gorgeous.
Give it up for V. Oh my gosh, that was amazing, V. I have yet to see the Michael Jackson movie. I'm so sorry, Michael. I haven't seen it yet. But I think that Michael Jackson should have had a nana. I mean, I know we all had one to get here, but if Michael Jackson had a nana, he wouldn't have got beat so much, right? He would have said, "Stop beating that baby." And Joe would have had to stop. But I don't know if we would have had the Michael we have today.
Right.
But at least his nana would have saved him. I had a nana. I ain't get beat, so. Oh my gosh, it's been a phenomenal night. Let me just tell you, my favorite song Michael Jackson had was Liberian Girl, and I used to think it was Librarian Girl. I was like, Michael Jackson must not have read like that, because he was like, Librarian Girl, you came and you changed my world. I was like, yeah, because he started reading when she came along. That's crazy. Michael was like, okay, Judy Blume, let's go. Oh my gosh, it's been a phenomenal night. Clap it up for the amazing comics we had this evening. Our producer, Jason Ham, on the ones and twos of photography. He does video editing. He does headshots. And tomorrow is his birthday. So happy birthday to Jason. Yes. It's been a phenomenal night. Sunda, we miss you so much. Sam, we miss you so much. We look forward to seeing you guys when you come back. It's been an amazing night, and I thank you guys for allowing me to host at the LA School of Comedy. We will see you next time.